there everyone, I hope you're all well and that your Easter holiday weekend is going well. My name is Jean if you haven't seen one of my videos before, and it is mostly unboxing videos that I do on this channel, and that's what I've got for you today. Now this box is one that I haven't actually opened on camera before, but it's one that I've been getting since around about last summer. So I'm coming up to almost a year of buying it, and here it is. It's called Witch Casket, and it's a little box of positive intentions and spells. Excuse me a second. The bag it comes in it's biodegradable, so you can shove it in your compost if you want. Everything in it, it's all done with good intentions. They have been vegan friendly since 2017, and everything inside it is sourced ethically as well. Now, as to pricings, I've got the sheet up from the website here, so I'll just read it from there. For the United Kingdom, it's £29 per month, and this also includes the Channel Islands. That price includes shipping. In fact, all the prices include shipping. For Europe, we've got £34 a month, including Republic of Ireland. And then for the rest of the world, we've got £36 per month, and that says it's global shipping to the rest of the world. Prices include VAT for UK subscribers, and as I mentioned, the prices all include shipping. The caskets ship the 14th to the 17th of each month. If you subscribe after the 14th, you will receive caskets from the following month onwards. Caskets will be packaged discreetly. So yeah, with the bag that comes, you wouldn't be able to guess what's in it. I mean, you can see when it comes that it's a box, but this material is nice and thick. It's definitely not see-through, and I think my postie is used to fetching me these now, so I would be hoping that he's not thinking it's anything dodgy. All spells and rituals created by Witch Casket's co-founder Deb, an experienced practicing witch exclusively for Witch Casket, the magical monthly witch subscription box. And we've got a bit on why choose Witch Casket, and a bit about free subscriber perks. I have to say, on this website there's an excellent FAQ section, so if you've got any questions about things like payments maybe, you'll find all your answers on there. It's really very good. Just let me close that page down, and I'll go on with what we've got in this box. I wanted to open this one on camera specifically because I had a little teaser email, I think it was, and it says that this is the box of highest value so far this year, I think it is. I can't answer for anything before I started subscribing because I don't know what was in those boxes, but it's definitely the highest value one so far this year. Let's get on with it, eh? So everything in here is Witch Casket exclusive. When you start subscribing, you can go onto their website and buy past contents if that's what you want to do. Sometimes you'll get things in concurrent boxes that look the same, but they are actually different. Like, for example, for a few months on the trot, you might get little boxes of incense sticks. If you look at them together, though, they are all different fragrance and they're for different intentions. You always get a little booklet in the box, and it tells you the theme of that month's box. This one is Peculiar Oddities for April 2025, and it gives you a little rundown of all the stuff that you get in the box, and then on the back some of the other subscribers have sent photos in, and you can do that too if you want. It's not something that I've done yet. Each box will carry a little card similar to this. It'll have different artwork on that side, but it's a monthly manifestations card for each month, and for different intentions. So you can put, what are my goals this month, and you write down what you want there. What practical steps can I take to reach these goals, and what magical steps can I take to reach these goals? And that gives you a little bit of an aimenoir for the whole of that month as to what your intentions are. Everything that's not in a box either comes in a bag or a little envelope similar to this one, and it will tell you what's in that envelope. So here we've got some cat's claw bark, and that is bark, not actual cat's claws, for anybody that might think a bit, because you've heard me say cat's claw, it's not ground up cat's claw or anything. It says this magical herb can be used in spells and rituals for enhancing psychic powers and spiritual connections. Other uses include protection, defense, abundance, and good fortune. Another thing that comes in some of the boxes as well is what could be described as a little craft project, I suppose. I've had one there's a little spell bag that you can make up and carry about with you. I've had a little bat that you sew together and put the herb mixture inside it. And there have been others as well. They're the two that spring to mind. Next up, we've got a New Beginnings Wind Spell Kit, and it says it contains all you need to invoke the winds of change. The book will tell you what's in here. This is the enamel pin for this month. These change on a monthly basis, and they are themed along with the theme of the box that you've received. Then we have got a Spellcraft Grimoire cards set. Comes in this little organza bag to keep it safe and not wandering around your own bag if you carry it with you. This tells you a little bit about it. Each one has a different item on it, and it tells you what you can do with each of those items. I'll pop that back into its bag to keep it safe. Each month you will get a crystal or stone and a little card that comes with it that tells you about it. That comes in a little organza bag. This month's stone is petrified wood. A little card here that tells me all about it. And it gives you a little rundown of what you can use it for as well. You get a little scroll, which you can either put onto your altar or frame and hang on the wall. And this differs each month as well. This one tells you specifically about peculiar things you can use in witchcraft. Like, for example, did you know you can use wine corks? And it says it's associated with the wine itself. Use corks in spells such as charm bags or hanging charms to represent togetherness, union, sharing, and connection. So that's just one of the examples that's on this scroll. You get a different one each month as well. Let me see if I can get its little holder back on. Come on. I'll try hard to not wreck it. Next up, we've got this little bag. And inside we have got a goddess crystal holder, and it says a beautiful wooden statue to represent the goddess / divine feminine, designed to carefully hold a small magical crystal, rune or talisman of your choosing. And the petrified wood would be an ideal size to fit on her lap. Let's pop those back into the bag until I come to use them. Next up, we've got this one, and this is a potion vial pendant. A beautiful yet practical pendant for carrying your tinctures, elixirs and potions. That's what it's like on that side. So, that's the pendant. That's really pretty. I do like that. Let me just... It's got quite a length to the cord as well. Just pop that back in there. See, I do actually wear one of their pendants now as well, and that's this one. And this, let me show you what this is. It's a little coin, and you can use it just to help ward off negative thoughts. You can use it to each turn of it reminds you just to turn about your thought process, change your mind from something rubbish to something good. Like when if you're talking about someone and you think that they're not that good a person, if you twist that, it'll just give you a bit of a, well, yeah, actually they're probably not so bad, and they've done this, and it's had this effect, and it's helped some people or whatever. Next up, we've got this, and it's an altar anomalous. And it says, use this beautiful anomalous to hold small posies of flowers or herbs, matches, incense sticks, or anything else that takes your fancy. It does look a bit like a little bud vase, so I do like that. Nice little musical ring to it there. Now, I could use it as a posy holder, because in our garden we've got lots of little violets that grow. We've got some lavender that I grew from seed that grows in the garden as well. And up at the top end of the back garden, we've got a massive bunch of, let me remember its name, little yellow flowers. Oh, do you know, I was thinking of this earlier on. Primroses. It started as a little tiny patch that just appeared one year, and now it's huge. It's diversing off into primulas with different colours, and it's also migrating to the other side of the garden. So we're going to end up with lots of primroses and primulas, but that's fine because I love them, and they're always a nice sign that warmer days are on the way, coming on to spring, and the primroses are there, and they're just something cheerful to look at, either when you go outside or just out the window when you look up the garden. And the last item in this box is a magical basswood writing set, and it says, whether it's writing in a book of shadows, journaling, coven correspondence, noting manifestation goals, affirmations or sigils, all witches know there is a great power in the written word. With this in mind, we designed this stunning wooden quill and ink set to add a little extra magic to your work. Created from basswood, I could be pronouncing it wrongly, it might be basswood, which is great for creative endeavours and enchantments. And inside we have a little bottle of ink, which is Besom Brown in colour. I don't think you probably can't tell. I can't get the light to shine through it properly, but it's, or you can just tell sort of near the top, near that end of the bottle there. It's a browny colour, a little bit like a squid ink colour, but it will be vegan. There will be no squid hurt in the production of this ink because it's all sourced from vegetable matter. And here is the pen, and as they said, it's a carved quill and it's got a metal nib, so that's going to be really nice to write with. It'll get a little bit more tactile as you use it as well, with your fingers smoothing it out a little. Okay, and that is everything in this box for this month. Now I will put downstairs in the info block the web address for Witch Casket, so if you want to have a look, it will be there for you, and it might help you to decide whether or not you've got room in your life for a monthly box of witchy things coming to you. They're very nice to have, and everything is done with a nice intent, a positive intent. Nothing in here is designed to hurt people or anything, and it's all put together with really good intentions. As I say, it's up to you if you decide that it's something that you want. The info will be downstairs for you to have a look at, and as I mentioned earlier, their FAQ site on the website, the FAQ page on the website is really good. So if there's something that you're a little bit unsure about, it will be there. I think I mentioned that payment is taken through PayPal, and all that information, what you might want to know about it, is there too. So with that in mind, that is the end of this particular video. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope it helps you to decide whether or not this is something that you want in your life. A weather report. Okay, so Easter Sunday was lovely. It was warm outside, it was sunny. I put washing outside and got most of it dry, and it was just a really nice day. Today it's kind of flipped it on its head. It's grey outside, and if it isn't doing so now, it has been raining earlier on, and I see there's some raindrops on the window here. So I'm probably going to stay indoors for the rest of the day. I don't need to go out for anything, so I'm not going to bother. I'll probably go to the bin, and that's about it. So yes, do look after yourselves and take care of each other, and if you go out, probably take some gloves with you because it doesn't look very warm. Maybe pop a hat in your bag or a brolly, or go out in a hoodie and put your hood up. Keep the rain off your head if it is raining. And with that in mind, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. I would appreciate it if you're not already a subscriber, that you do consider subscribing. Drop me a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and if you give me a comment, I will comment back to you. I will try and do it in a timely fashion. See you later, folks. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.